Hello, I'm Yvette Avila, the proud superintendent of Valley Central School District. Our mission at Valley Central is to work collaboratively with our dedicated staff and in partnership with our community to create safe learning environments for our students where they think critically, are innovative, and develop the necessary skills to be lifelong learners who are productive members of society. New York State requires a building condition survey to be conducted for each school every 5 years. Our last building condition survey was conducted in March 2022. At that time, we identified over $150 million of improvements that are needed to have high-functioning facilities for our students. This year, we have multiple propositions to be voted on Tuesday, May 16, from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. at Valley Central High School. Proposition 1 will include our yearly budget. Proposition 2 will include health and safety improvements. Proposition 3 will include classroom renovations and enhanced safety. And Proposition 4 will be to establish a new capital reserve fund. The safety of our students and staff is our #1 priority. Currently, not all of our schools have security vestibules. Each security vestibule will have 2 sets of doors. At the first set of doors, the visitor will present their credentials. This allows the visitor to share their credentials and a greeter to review their credentials before entering into the school building. Once the credentials are checked, the visitor will be allowed into the building and go straight to the main office.
I'm Ryan Schmidt. I'm the Director of Facilities at Valley Central School District. I'd like to talk to you about our facilities. We have buildings that range from a little over 50 years old all the way up to 100 years old. In our district, we have boilers that are 30 plus years old in 4 of the buildings. One of the buildings has original boilers that are due to be replaced in this capital project. We have to replace the pneumatic controls to digital automatic controls so that we can have comfortable classrooms. We really have a lot of failing infrastructure. We have sidewalks that need repair. Our fire and life safety equipment is at the end of its useful life. We're having a hard time getting replacement parts for our fire alarm system, and it's really important that we update this equipment before we can't get replacement parts for it. Currently have bathrooms at East Coldenham that don't meet ADA requirements. They have thresholds that wouldn't allow students to get in and out of them. In our middle school, we have a few classrooms that have tiered seating. It makes it very difficult in these rooms to teach. At our high school, we have tennis courts that are failing. Currently, we can only use 4 of the courts. The other 2 courts are completely shut down. I also wanted to just touch base on some door repairs that are needed at Montgomery Elementary School. We have exterior doors that are original to the building and they're past their useful life. It's really important that we can replace those for security reasons for our buildings. So with this project, we'd be getting new HVAC equipment, be new classroom unit ventilators that wouldn't run on pneumatics. They would run on digital controls. They would make the classroom environment a lot more comfortable.
Our science classrooms have not been updated since the early 90s. Since then, there has been much wear and tear in each one of our classrooms. The upgrades will modernize our classrooms to meet New York State standards and provide the students with the opportunity to sit in flexible groups for more collaboration to increase creativity, critical thinking, student engagement, and workforce skills. These renovations will also enhance our safety measures. For example, it will improve our chemical-resistant tabletops and provide deeper sinks. Similar to our science classrooms, our technology classrooms have not been updated since the early 90s. The upgrades will enhance the electrical power to support different modules of study, provide additional learning space, strengthen students' technological skills and digital literacy. The flexible seating will allow students to communicate more effectively to each other as well as across the classroom. These enhancements will promote more usability for robotics, engineering, and woodshop. As technology is ever-changing, these improvements will support the structures and the development for future innovation and 21st century learning for all of our students. The enhanced security at Berea will allow us to move the 2 kindergarten classrooms that are directly near the main door to where currently the main office exists. The main office, in turn, will go right where the kindergarten classrooms are. This will allow visitors to enter directly into the main office after they have gone through the second set of doors in our secured vestibule.
I'm Brad Conklin. I'm the school business official for Valley Central School District. Proposition 2 will have a maximum cost of $31,980,000. To reduce the tax impact to voters, a capital reserve in the amount of $9,750,000 will be applied, as well as fund balance in the amount of $935,000. Proposition 3 can only pass if Proposition 2 passes. Proposition 3 will have a maximum cost of $14,615,000. To reduce the tax impact to voters, fund balance in the amount of $3,010,000 will be applied. Both projects will receive an estimated 76% in state aid on all eligible expenses. Proposition 4 will establish a new capital reserve fund, which will allow the district to save monies for future capital projects. The capital reserve fund will be for a limit of up to $15 million over the next 10 years. Proposition 2 and 3 combined is a total of $46,595,000. We have worked collaboratively with the Board of Education to develop a fiscally responsible approach to the funding of this project. Our district's fiscal advisors estimate that Proposition 2 will have a zero tax impact to the voters. Proposition 3, if passed, will impact the average homeowner by less than $2 a month.
This capital project will benefit the entire Valley Central community. This will enhance the health and safety of all of our schools. By investing in our students today, this capital project will empower our students to be better prepared for the future and purposefully contribute to this complex global society and achieve excellence. The vote is on Tuesday, May 16th at Valley Central High School from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Please come out and vote.